Clean up your act or else. The EPA lays down the law for polluters in Muscatine.
Christine Souders was at a meeting tonight where residents learned how the Iowa DNR is stepping in to clear the air.
Steve and Nicole, the EPA spent 3 years monitoring the air at Musser Park and found it over the 1-hour limit for sulfur dioxide. The park is next to a grain processing plant in Muscatine.
Starting tomorrow, the EPA is placing what they call a non-attainment area on the city of Muscatine. This means the state and local governments are required to take steps to control the pollution of SO2. Right now, the Iowa DNR says the levels are too high.
We had 4 and unhealthy, which is not good. That tells us we do need to do some work.
During the public meeting, DNR representatives talked about the 5-year plan to make the air safer to breathe.
Our goal is to make sure that we get these facilities to stay within that range, to work with them, to come up with limits that keep them comfortably within that range and allow them to do their business and at the same time protect their quality.
They will work with the major sources of SO2 in Muscatine, including the agriculture company Monsanto, Muscatine Power and Water, and Grain Processing Corporation. But for some Muscatine residents, 5 years is too long.
It just seems that we just have to go through this process, and in the meantime, people are going to suffer in this community.
According to the EPA, even short-term exposures to high levels of sulfur dioxide have been linked to respiratory issues, such as increased asthma symptoms. And residents say they are counting on the DNR to fix the problem.
You're the last chance the citizens of Muscatine have to get clean air.
The companies have until April 6, 2005 to send their plan of action to the EPA. It must fall within the guidelines by October 2018. Christine Souders, 10 at 10 on CBS 4.